Are you green? Super green. Now that was a doctor's visit. I had gone in expecting to see a doctor I had seen once before but never followed up on. And instead, for some reason, that doctor couldn't make it, so I wound up with a different doctor who had a thick foreign accent, but through his voice and his eyes, I saw true compassion for the soul of the patient. And within 5 minutes, my whole world about hospitals and doctors changed. And it wasn't that forced compassion where I have to, or the fake one where this is how I sound and look to be compassionate. This was true humanity. Human that is an expert in their field. Not just any old expert, but the kind of expert that is open-minded enough to listen to us jackasses and find ways to expand on their expertise. I mean, this guy didn't just look at my hand and give me a diagnosis. He went onto Google and researched different things that it could be. He even took the time to find an expert on nerves and bring him in, who had, well, I was able to interpret his accent, but that was one of the thickest accents I've ever heard. But the whole visit, everything just made me feel absolutely comfortable with the University of Iowa hospitals again. So, moving forward, I did get into a little about my synthetic use, and I even mentioned how, yes, yesterday I had a minor relapse. And while I was relapsing, there was a couple times when I dozed off and I'd wake up to my arm tingling again. Fortunately, when the tingling went away, I actually had about the same amount of movement. Although, at this point, it feels like I got a little bit more. But anyway, the bottom line is I need to stay away from that shit. But, it's just and a remarkable morning for me. And what made it so remarkable was having this doctor that's a human that interacts with humans. Now, I don't know what to explain about the other doctor that I had seen before and was originally supposed to see today, but there was that human element missing, and I wound up not following up with that doctor. The human element. That is one Mass Effect. Here's to everyone's future and ours.